Alright, hello there guys, gals, non-barian pals. Nope, we're not playing that. My bad. We're playing Stardew Valley today. We'll play that later in the week. And check on Twitch Farm. Our favorite farm here. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. A little bit early today. My kid doesn't have school today because of the holiday. So I figured I'd play a little bit of extra Stardew Valley here. And you'll be surprised to find out it's loud in my headphones. I forgot about my fancy little booties here. Hey there, Jinx. How you doing today? Alright, 10 days until the end of fall. It's Marnie's birthday today. Ring the bell for Marnie's birthday. Doing well, just blasting her Shanks and Destiny. Nice. Fish focus albacore. This fish can be found either early in the morning or at night. Look for it in the ocean in fall or winter. Speaking of, what does our spreadsheet say we need for fish? Do need all of the crab pot fish and the legendary fish that I need one in the sewer I can get at any time, and I need the winter one. And then the night market one, which isn't until next season. Guess who didn't get a day off today? This guy with a spinning frog emoji. Real good. Also real bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. So I had all of our friends on the farm here, like regular Jeff, fancy Jeff, Mortimer, Ted Moosby. Got everybody here. The whole crew. A Rusty Spur. Everybody. Alright, what do you guys have for me? Let's make some more goat cheese. I haven't been making as much of that compared to the other stuff. And some void mayonnaise. Sure. Why the heck not? Wow, okay. Got some work to do in here. Yeah, how close am I to mastery? I hit the next mastery level. I forgot about that. Alright, so I don't think I went and picked my new one last stream, so let's go do that. Okay, Gunther doesn't need the Rusty Spur. I need this for the missing bundle. I do. I need Dino Mayonnaise, which I still have not gotten a dinosaur egg for yet. I could probably put the Prismatic Shard in there. And do I have 5 Ancient Fruit yet? 5 gold quality Ancient Fruit. I have 6. Okay. Well, let me do this first, and then we'll take these 5. What was that small menu with all the worms? This guy? Maybe? Other than that, I am not sure. Oh, I have 39 Omni Geodes. Okay. I needed those for... Right. Have a couple more minerals left, which we can get from the Omni Geodes, and then we'll start moving from Omni Geodes to trading those in for the treasure troves. Ancient... whatever those are called. You know what I'm talking about. A small pop-up that quickly closed. Look at how you had a bunch of worm-looking things in it. I'm not sure. I'll keep an eye out for that one. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. We're doing fine. Good job, lava eels. Okay, let me go I'm gonna pick my next mastery, which should be, I think it's foraging and not farming. Purple booties. Ba, 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 okay, we got combat before. No, it's not foraging. It's farming. So I want the iridium scythe. So that can be, you can use that to harvest crops, which is really great. It's also good at gathering hay, which I think basically gives you one piece of hay for every piece of grass that you cut down, but that's not really a concern. I like the Statue of Blessings quite a bit, and golden animal crackers are good, which I didn't even know until today. Golden animal crackers work on the fish ponds, which I thought was interesting. Alright, now we got our iridium scythe. Wanted that before I started really cleaning up a bunch of the stuff in the greenhouse. Whoop. Hey, bud. What do you got for me? Okay. One more Omni Geode, why not? What's an even 40? A Gobi frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest. Watching Cade and Crow together is really healing. Forsaken hurt. Yeah, they did a lot of really good stuff in the final shape for that stuff. There's a lot of really good post-campaign scenes with the two of them. Oh, I thought I got another... No, that's fine. Alright, let's toss all this stuff in the chest, because we gotta break open a lot of geodes. And then I will just save this here. Okay, happy with all that. Yeah, let's just sell... Sorry, Cluckhead. My bad. Also, Crow keeps saying Shreeb hole and just sending me it's great. The number of times the game leans into a really weird term for something is pretty good. I did start... Did I see a thing I can... No. I did start a... oh, I can also craft this guy now. Tetra Blessings. So I need 1,000 stone fiber and sap and 333 moss. So I'm going to make that here fairly soon. Fetch a coconut. Just one? Okay. Oh, right. I'm doing Robin's Resource Rush. Right. I do need to keep an eye out for Marnie to see if I can see her. Alright, so we'll do a caviar. Do these guys. Then I need Dino Mayonnaise, at least a silver quality wine, or a prismatic chart. So two of these. That's a lot of stone. You can be able to do it in time. Probably not, but I'm not super stressed by it. There aren't that many of these big board quests, so if I miss one, hopefully this isn't something I can like clip and post later, but usually I'm not super worried about it not coming back up. Oh, I think I might need that for the museum. I mean, I'll keep taking iron ore. And clay, I need more of that. I do need to start thinking about it. So I started a notebook in Evernote. I use Evernote for all my, like, note-taking stuff. I did start a notebook for all of the kind of higher-level stuff that I want to do on this farm that isn't like perfection tracking stuff. So like I have tracked what I need to do for the raccoons, which I should be wrapping their requests up pretty soon, because I think I just need broccoli juice left. Um, the wow, okay, I'll take another one of those. Thank you. The oh my god, that just like getting a prismatic shard just busted my brain here. The fish ponds that I wanna build. I think I have 6 more that I wanna build. Like all the stuff that the perfection tracker doesn't track. I need to find out where this goes. Oh, it goes in the last section here. There we go. We got 2 sections completed here. What I have to? Whoop, oh wait, I have one more thing. Oh, I didn't even see that little guy. Where do you go? Down here. Great. All right, is that it? Yeah. I got a farm warp totem, 5 of them. Okay. Let's go turn in, or let's go sell and put this stuff in my chests here, and we'll go break some more. Because now we're down to what, 2 left? 1 left. Okay. Getting close. Okay, how many prismatic shards do I have now? It's a lot, right? Like more than 0? I have 3? That's a lot. I'm gonna have to start rolling the dice on trying to improve my weapon here. Alright, can I make... I can't make this yet. What do I need? 200 more fiber. That is not the thing that I thought I was going to be short on. Okay. Certainly not impossible as I'm, you know, going through the mines. Okay, I can probably break open the rest of these here in one go. I don't even remember what it was that I was looking for. And I remember looking it up last time, but... Okay, sure. I mean, just one sort of stinks, but... That's Clint. I don't think it was that. I mean, goodness knows I'm going to get a million more Omni Geodes in the Skull Caverns next time I go, so. Okay. Yeah, I don't think any of that was... Actually, let's look... What are my next upgrades here? Gold, steel, iridium, steel... Oh, I should do a copper trash can. I probably have 5 copper bars back in my chests. If not, you can knock out 5 really quickly. Screeb hole was an accurate name. There's a ton of screeb here. There you go. See, Crow gets it right every once in a while. I should also start thinking about clearing out a lot of my farm here to start redoing my... Now that I can build iridium sprinklers, I can really start thinking about redoing this whole area and you know, building out a better sort of farming thing. I'm also just now realizing I planted these in the wrong spot because the stables go right here. So And like I want to scoot around some of this stuff here, and with how much bigger the iridium sprinklers do an area in, I want to sort of move that stuff around, move the fish tanks around a little bit, or fish ponds. All right, I need 3 more of these, so 15 and 3. Let's do 5. So a lot of the kind of like, as your farm continues to grow and you get better tools and whatnot, I feel like it kind of necessitates me moving some of this stuff around. To answer your question, Jinx. Jinx in chat asked, what would you do different about it? Why are your tools bitter? There's a lot of copper in there, and that's probably not. Probably doesn't taste very good. So it's a lot of like, oh, now that I have better stuff I can do with my tools and materials and all that stuff, let's start making a better layout here. Let's check the quarry real quick. And then I do need to start making some crab pots. I should finally start doing that. Get us closer to catching all of the fish, which we're pretty close to. Let's give some presents here. Okay. Pam said, no more, thank you. Okay, let's see if what I can do to make some crab pots here. They're way down here, yeah. We're gonna make 1. I need a lot more wood. Okay. I do need to move these guys. I feel like I should probably just do that now and get them replanted. Oh, you're not... Okay, they gave me an acorn. Okay, so we'll do it like 2. Do it right there. I'll save the these guys for a little bit until I can until these are fully grown. Okay, that should give plenty of space for the stable once I build it. How many more of these can I make? Plenty. Okay, make 2 more of those and get these guys growing a little bit faster. That made the trees grow much faster than expected when I used them before, so I'll keep using those. And then I can put these in here. And now that I have this guy, I can come in here and start gathering stuff in a way less annoying fashion. And done. That's what's so great about that Iridium scythe is it's all of that stuff goes about 1,000,000 times faster. I need, what, 3? Nope, just need 1. That's fine. Okay. And off to bed. I should have seen how many more crab pots I could I could make. I didn't see Marnie yesterday. I'll go see the bookseller today. Smooch. Okay, everything looks good tomorrow. Spirits are very displeased today, so we're definitely not going into the Skull Caverns. Does anybody have one of them battery packs? I was catching them killers. My TV remote died, and it's a real hassle getting off the couch to change the station. Pam. Yeah, we can do that, Pam. I gotcha, don't worry. Oh, the broccoli juice. Oh, potato dog. Okay. How much does caviar sell for? 700? That's pretty good. I mean, even with it being an artisan good, that's less than I thought. Okay, let's sell. I need to keep the broccoli juice. I'll put this back in. That sells for... That aged roe sells for quite a bit. Okay, let's say hi to all of our farm friends. Hi, buddy. I would complain about Ozma because I've only run across one upgrade from each of my tools, but also you don't really need them. Your villagers can do all your gathering for you, including lumber and stone, so you just go adventuring and wait for it to build up if you need it. Oh, interesting. I guess that's the good part about having the, like, city building, city management thing, is that you got a bunch of peeps to do all your stuff for you. That's the one thing I do like about Stardew Valley is you really do need to use the vast majority of your tools throughout the entire game. There isn't really a time where you're kind of not really using them, which I think is pretty cool. It's not just like, oh, well, guess I'm never gonna use my pickaxe again, or never gonna use this or that again. Mortimer looks really happy. What are we at? 5 of 5? Great. And these are 10 of 10, right? Yep. Perfect. Okay, let's check the traveling cart. And then go check the bookseller. Oh, wait. I need to give these guys their broccoli juice. Thirsty. Need juice. Raccoon complete. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. I got 5 fairy dust. The raccoon shop has been expanded. Now I can buy mahogany seeds, I think it is. If you've never seen fairy dust, sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly receive their product. Good friend, Bobo. Now we can have another. So fairy dust is really interesting because basically you put something in like a keg or anything that takes a while to produce something, and you just toss some fairy dust on it and it finishes immediately. So it's pretty solid overall. Farming and gathering does take a backseat. The main focus is on the story and the adventure, but you always use your divine instrument, so that's kind of the equivalent. Ah, okay. My kid really likes that line from Vincent. He's upset that his mom's making lentil soup tonight. My kid was like, "What's wrong with lentil soup?" And I was like, "Well, it's nothing. It's definitely not a dish a kid is going to enjoy, I don't think." Oh, well, I do need this fiber. I'll do that. Alright, what you got for me? Oh, man, do I spend 35,000 on Way of the Wind Part 2? He's talking smack about lentil soup? Yeah, exactly. Hi, kiddo. Go eat breakfast, please. What? Okay, for only like a minute, you need to go eat breakfast. Alright, I'll spend all my money on Way of the Wind Part 2. Just to get the zoomies. See how fast I am now? Well, I'm still fast after... Yeah, now my coffee wore off and I'm still considerably faster, so... I'm more than happy to spend the majority of my money to get around the game faster. Is there... Oh yeah, this is what we're looking for. Much better. How many did I get there? 35. You need 200. Every little bit helps here. Goodness, my ears confused that with the name of my favorite books whose series will never be finished. Oh, is that, Oh, I can't refill there. Hold on. Let me see if I can see if I know the name of the wind. That's right. Is that the George R. R. Martin book, or is that the Patrick Rothfuss book? 'Cause I feel both of those are in kind of the same holding pattern. Rothfuss, okay. I read those first two books back when they came out. I remember enjoying them to some degree, but it's been so long that I'm not sure if my memories can be trusted at this point to remember if they're any good or not. Seems to be taking a page out of GRRM's manual. He's made his money through release when the money runs out. Yeah, he's also doing the thing of, like... I think a lot of people, myself included, wouldn't be that mad. Not mad. I'm not mad. People are mad. Don't put in the paper that I'm mad. I know a bunch of people are frustrated and maybe impatient is probably a better way of putting it. There was that fundraiser thing where he's like, oh, let me give Pam the battery here. Yeah, book 2 was released in 2009. That's way longer ago than I thought. This just in, local farmer streams of clouds. That's me. Damn you, Cloud Strife. I think if the whole thing with the fundraiser and releasing... So, if anyone didn't know, forever ago, Patrick Rothfuss does some amount of sort of fundraising work. And there was this thing where if you... I'm just going to go try and get the Dwarf Scroll here. If you donated... If he hit like a fundraising goal, then... he'd release a chapter from, like, whatever the next book was going to be. And he hit that fundraising goal fairly quickly, and then it was just kind of one excuse after another for why the chapter kind of couldn't get released. So, it's a bummer. It's just... I appreciate when an author is having trouble writing a book for one reason or another, and I appreciate when an author is honest about it. You know, I don't remember what his name is, but he writes the Gentleman Bastards books, which I really liked. And he was dealing with a lot of mental health struggles for a really long time, and was just unable to write the next book in the series. And he was really honest about it, which I gave him a lot of credit for just saying, like, yeah, man, I can't write right now. Like, it's not a thing that I am going to be able to do. And I give him a lot of credit for that. I think I think that's brave, and I think that's cool of him to kind of lay it all out like there. And I respect that a lot more than an author that it is, from the outside looking in, sort of saying, of course I'm working on it. 15 years, that's normal for a book. Although I think even George R. R. Martin at this point is kind of sort of like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm working on it, but I'm also like working on a lot of TV shows. Don't worry about it. So, who knows? Is this a rock crab? Nope. Okay. About 1,000 of 20,000. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Check out the quarry a little bit. What do you got here? Take up one of these fellas. That looks good. Bye, Pam. Have a good day. I got one... I have read that Rothfuss was going through similar things because toxic fan bases will be toxic fan bases and pressure was really getting them. I mean, I could definitely understand that. The vitriol, I think, over this book is... I was going to say shocking. That was my kind of knee-jerk word. Sadly, I don't think that level of ire is shocking anymore in a real depressing way. But I could definitely understand him being negatively impacted by that kind of pushback. Okay, I made almost 4,500 today. That's pretty good for making back some of the money that I spent on that book. Ah, my copper trash can is ready. You planning for winter at all? It's good to have a stockpile of hay. It's gonna be nice tomorrow. It's gonna be nice on Ginger Island. Mildly perturbed. Speaking of Pam, I saw a cursed mod the other day where you ride Pam like a horse in quite the literal sense. Hey kid, here's a recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow for stuffing. Yeah, that seems to be a very popular mod right now of like Pam as a horse, which is a lot. I don't know how else to talk about that truly cursed mod. Hold on, cat, I'm coming. There's another one I saw where you could make dishes that resembled some of the villagers in town. Like, not make them out of the villagers, not like a cannibalism sort of thing. But, like, villagers would give you stuff so you can make, like, pickled Abigail. That stuff is really weird. People are real wild about some of these mods in a way that I can only appreciate. Zavala himself willing to learn darkness abilities. What has Soul come to? That turns out to be a very interesting storyline, I thought. Okay, I can't go to... I should upgrade my hoe. So the next one will be steel, which is probably going to be in this one. Yep. Oh, I have 20 cinder shards. I'm going to take those and one of these. Let's go to Ginger Island and try to get Crusader on my sword. This, oh, I needed to make a ton of steel bars anyway for making crab pots. I should do that before I go to Ginger Island. No. I'm close enough to Willie's boat that I'll just go over there. You received a copper trash can. So now the trash can gives me, I think it's like 10% of the sale value of something. Yeah, it's around 10%. And then as I keep upgrading the trash can, I'll get more and more value out of the things that I sell. Which is pretty nice. Okay, speed grow. I should also spend a little bit of time on Ginger Island seeing which of the golden walnuts I have so far. And trying to catalog those. I've cataloged a bunch of them, but I don't think it's been nearly as many as I've gotten. I don't have my biscuits. Alright, well. Professor Snail will have to wait. Actually, I should chop all these down for fiber. Try and get as much as possible. As much as I can get them in the regular mines, occasionally. I don't think they really spawn in the volcano or the skull caverns. How many do I have so far? 45? Alright. That's pretty solid. Okay. I should probably break this stuff too, just so I can get the hardwood. I'm gonna need... Gosh, I think it's 100 pieces for the stable. Get my little horse. I do need a name for a horse too. I also realized I don't think I have a sheep on my farm, which is something I need to rectify. I haven't built my house yet. I need 20 golden walnuts and I have 9. So I'm getting there. The only things I'm using my Stream Deck for right now is access to menus in D2 I can't remember the keybinds for. That makes sense. Marilyn for a horse. Oh, M-A-R-E-L-Y-N. I get it. It's a good one. I think the last horse I named on my... Not on my farm that I'm playing with my kid, but the farm that I started when we were doing Game Club for this show, way back when. I think I named the horse Sparkles because I thought that was really fun. For anybody that likes watching these streams live, now that I'm remembering it, apropos of nothing, I have a different schedule this week because I should have an at-home sleep study that should be delivered to my house on Tuesday, which means I won't be streaming on Wednesday. Ah, perfect. We've got this one, which is... Don't need perfection here. The west, I think. Do I have a listing here? Oh, journal scraps. Great. Journal. That's journal number 4. Okay. We'll go do that here in a sec. I want to start breaking these apart and see if I can... There's, I think, 5 golden walnuts that come out of these guys. Another snake vertebrae, which I do need. Okay, hold on. I need to redo my windows here. My connection seems fine, so I can move Twitch down there. I need to move this spreadsheet all the way over there. That way I can do that. They do those at home now? They do. The one I took, it was like 11 or so years ago. That one was at home too, but it was a much worse test than the one I took. I don't have a hoe. Whoa. Much worse than the one that I took most recently. I took one last year. Because the old one was horrible because you had to like wear something huge around your chest, and then you had this like oximeter that you hooked on the like inside ridge of your nose. It went like all the way up in there. It was incredibly unpleasant. But now, thankfully, you put a heart rate monitor, just a small one on your chest. You wear a large watch thing, and you put a like oximeter sort of pulse thing on one of your fingers, and that's it. And it connects to your phone, and you just sleep or attempt to sleep, like I will, since I already have sleep apnea. It sucks. You know, and obviously you can't use your machine during it, so. Alright, everyone cross your fingers for Crusader. Vampiric. Okay, still really good, at least until I get the fairy trinket. Can I combine these rings? I can. Okay. Because I know you can't combine 2 rings of the same type. So, like, I can't make 2 iridium bands and combine those. My dad has it. My uncles have it. My mama has it. I am afeared I will as well. Yeah. I mean, if you do, if you are worried you have it, go get tested. It's a fairly straightforward thing to go do, so. Did I get these golden walnuts up here? Yeah, I did. Alright, I think he needs 1 more snake vertebrae. Ah, he does. Perfect. Okay. Just think, generations have come and gone while this little bone lay hidden beneath the soil. Now it's mine. Ah, Professor Snail. You're great. Hey, is there a panning spot here? Yes. Need this for one of the fossils. I got bone fragments. Okay. I'm going to leave most of this stuff intact here. These ones give clay, and these ones give bone, which I will kind of need at some point overall. Hey there, Torek. Oh, another panning spot that just disappeared. I'm in niches at the moment. Wouldn't be surprised if something develops later. Yeah, just something to keep an eye on. The thing that I remember that was like the first indication, I think, was like, I didn't know it at the time, but like having restless legs at night was one of the big key factors. And then, you know, my wife was telling me that, you know, I was doing the kind of classic stopping breathing at night sleep apnea thing. So that's the sort of thing where you get it handled fairly quickly. Ooh, another golden coconut. There is a oh, I'll cut this down again too. There is a fossil you get out of the golden coconuts. How many? I got 50 hardwood today. I didn't even cut down the stuff from the mahogany forest up there. Alright, do I have any more? I still don't have the, oh, there it is. Mummified frog. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. It's probably faster to take the fast travel here to the dig site, I think it is. Okay, and this, I think, is the only piece of this skeleton, if I remember. And hello, Pharaoh. How's it going? Okay, yep, that's the only piece of the frog skeleton. Would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full set piece completed. I've got a little something waiting for you behind the counter. When you're ready for it, collect rewards. A golden walnut. We'll mark that here on the frog one. Super tired, LOL. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Pharaoh. Everyone, exclamation mark donate. The Game to Give fundraiser for 2026 is still going on. I just passed $10,000 raised for this event. A new donation incentive just unlocked as well, the Retro Boy emblem, for a $7 donation incentive. So thank you. We are a fifth of the way to my largest single fundraising goal. The largest one, I looked at my spreadsheet, the largest one is $50,000 and change, was the biggest one. So let's see if we can beat it. Runs till the 29th, yeah? Yes. Should be the 29th. I don't know exactly what time, but it's sometime on the 29th. Of January, to be super specific. 2026. Yeah, let's see how close I am to, actually... Okay, I have more than enough hardwood for a stable. Okay, and who needed a... coconut? Oh, that wasn't a, a long-term quest. That was, one of the small board quests. Ooh, okay. Oh, a present for me? You shouldn't have. I was just kidding, thank you. I want to... Oh, yeah, right. I got two of them. Right. Now put that... Thank you. Okay. Sell this stuff. Whatever. I'll just sell it. Doesn't matter. Well, thank you, Jinx. Yeah, if you do want to wait till closer to the end, there should be, there's a handful more emblems that, are going to go up for additional $7, donation incentives. Oh, it's Robin's birthday today. So if you're looking to maybe get all of them in one fell swoop, might be better to wait for a little bit longer. Somewhat annoyed today, man. Crab cakes. Crab meat is very flimsy on its own, but mixing with breadcrumbs and egg is a great way to give them some body. That's why these cakes are my favorite way to eat crab. But before you go cracking any shells, stay tuned for my essential seasoning mixture. Learn how to cook crab cakes. Okay. God, I love this, this scythe. At least until, I never do it in this game, ever, but, this time I'll probably see if I can build a, Junimo Hut. We're doing okay, but we'd be happy with 3 Omni Geodes. Don't have any saved. Oh, next time I go in the Skull Caverns, we'll get you. We'll get you some. I do love swell foops. If I misspoke on pretty much anything today, it's because I'm exhausted. So. Okay, already making that. Tuck that stuff away. How long do these take? 8 days. Okay, I don't have 8 days anymore. So I'll probably save those. Where did Shrimpy go? There he is. Video game shrimp, not real life shrimp. Real life shrimp is probably downstairs. Oh, stretch and hydrate. Okay. I'll do that for sure. We'll take a break here. Oh, that felt good. Everyone stretch and hydrate with me. I'm going to take an opportunity to move my legs here. No misspeaks, I just enjoy that kind of wordplay. Oh, okay. If I remember, I can't do a tapper on that tree, right? Where are all my tappers? Oh, I need to do a rainbow tree. God, I have so much stuff to do. Alright. Let's toss all this stuff in here. That should be able to sell everything else. Yeah, we'll sell all that. Still need to crack open that golden coconut and see if I get lucky. Okay, I need 78 fiber. Okay. Closer to that than I thought. And then need crab pot. Okay, I have enough wood to make 3 crab pots. I just need 12 more iron bars. Okay, so let's do... let's do 65. That should give me... Okay, oops. There we go. I have so much stuff to do, Stardew Valley in a nutshell. Yeah, I feel like I'm really at the point in the game where the number of things that I can do starts really flaring out a lot. Right before it kind of squinches back down. Which is, you know, that's part of the game. I kind of know that it's coming, so it's not too surprising. Let's see what the train has. I usually don't check these. Okay, it's a passenger train that's really booking here. Good time to keep putting more caffeine in my body. The only thing that's propping me up here this morning. Nothing. Alright. While we're here, let's check the quarry. And, yeah, it's pretty bananas now. You can see the considerable difference that both movement speed books do along with something like coffee. So, you know, when I go in Skull Caverns again, when I can get a day that has anything better than garbage luck, I'm going to be moving pretty fast with the spicy eel dish. Okay, please I really don't want to have this happen like I had on my other farm, where I had to crack open like 30-something of these golden walnuts, or golden coconuts before I got the... Which one is it? It's the skull. Nope. Squinch is such a fun word. Mm-hmm. I love it. The classic Stardew Squinch. You got it. You know all about it. Alright, does anyone have an easy quest here? I'm clearly not going to do Resource Rush. That's going to have to be a week where I... even if the luck is bad, I'm going to just have to keep diving into Skull Caverns. Need Blackberry for my latest project? Help! Romaru. Thanks for streaming through fatigue, by the way. Glad it's something light today, not say D2 or Veilguard. Yeah, that's why I kind of, I like having Stardew on kind of Mondays and Fridays, kind of bookending the week a little bit here, because, I feel like it's a little bit lighter lifting. You know, that's why I have the roguelike stuff in the middle of the week. Oh, that reminds me, I really should have this pre-order page open for this Pokemon TCG stuff. See if I can scoop something here. It makes it a little bit easier, especially at the beginning of the week, to kind of ease into the week. Alright, I need 10 more of these because my math was wrong. And then I need just... That's fine. Veilguard may not happen next week, LOL. What's happening next week? I feel like I'm missing something in my own schedule here. You made threats on the main show. Oh, right. I mean, I'll keep playing Veilguard as long as I'm having fun with it. That threat was more of like, don't get it twisted that, and this is to myself as well, that like, I don't have to finish something just because I'm streaming it. It's also a reminder for myself of like, hey man, you don't have to finish streaming something, or finish something just because you're streaming it. I mean, I should try, but you know, it's not an absolute requirement. All right, I do need a name for a sheep. If anyone from chat has a good suggestion on a name for a sheep, I think I can afford one. You're not doing a Let's Play? Yeah, exactly. Grommet. That's a good one. Okay. God, the raccoon babies are so cute. Just like real life. Hey, how's Twitch Farm doing? Great. Like, comment, subscribe. Purchase animals. How much is a sheep? 8,000. Sheesh. Unless you're getting sponsored to play a game, then maybe you should finish it. Yeah, I mean, like, that, I think the intent is Bretique. I'm not gonna pick that one, but Bark the sheep. I'm gonna pick Bark the sheep. That's pretty great. The intention is, I do want to see these games to completion, whenever possible. I mean, you know, extenuating circumstances aside, I do want it. But it's also a reminder to myself of like, if the game is a real trash fire, like, there is an element of watching the streamer suffer, for sure. But even I have my limits for bad stuff. So, Alright, I need Omni Geodes for that one, which I don't think I'm gonna really get. Tomorrow, I think my hoe will be ready. Okay, I've been putting these in there. That's great. Man, I don't know if I have too much else. Oh, I should say hi to, okay, I do want to... On the farm that my kid and I are playing, are overrun by sheep because we've got to turn off pregnancy for a lot of that stuff, so I, like, do not want... Unless I can find an auto petter somewhere, I do not want a billion of these animals all over my farm. We don't want to watch you suffer unless by cursed drink or dad jokes. True. Plus, there's performative suffering and there's miserable suffering. Misery may love company, but it's not great for viewer count. Yeah, and there's also a thing, too, of, like... People really do love watching streamers suffer. And there are some people out there that have made it into their brand or whatever, that like, oh, I'm gonna play terrible games. You know, the thing that like Alex Navarro was on the precipice of. And I really don't... I would much rather be known as the guy that plays roguelikes than the guy who suffers through bad games. For like a number of reasons. So, alright, how many of these can I make? 3? Okay. Let's made these 3. Let's go toss them in the ocean. Let's start getting this stuff going. Is there a Twitch sub goal to have us watch you play a spooky game? I mean, that's a really good question. New channel idea, Jansen Cries. Yeah, it wouldn't take that much for some of these spooky games. I don't know. Probably 25, I think I would say. Well, let me set these down, and I think I can set a sub goal on Twitch here. I never see Elliot, so I should probably... Elliot! If so, I want to see Still Wakes the Deep. Oof, yeah. Oof, Still Wakes the Deep. Let me write it down here in my notebook here in a minute. Alright. That was a very successful day. It's a shorter one for sure. Yeah. I mean, I think that's what I would want to focus on anyway. I've got my TVGP notebook here. Hold on, I can show you guys. None of this stuff is a secret. There we go. Get a good angle. This is all the notes I write for TVGP. So it's the We Roguelike It episode, my notes for what I need to talk about in the intro, the actual episode titles, We Roguelike It if I have any notes here. Sorry, this is backwards. Moon's stuff, my stuff, and then the Outcast notes there. So, all the fun stuff. And, okay. Twitch sub goal at 25 play spooky game. Make that a goal. Try that. What's that Year of Prophecy box? That's the collector's edition for Destiny 2's Year of Prophecy. So the year that started with Edge of Fate came with an annoyingly huge statue. I genuinely had no idea it was going to be that big. The current year. Yes. The current year. Living off the land. Fish focus, wood skip, sandfish, and scorpion carp. Wood skip is said to only live deep in the woods. The sandfish and scorpion carp can only be found in desert oases. 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 Janston, I'm really glad you've become part of our community. I've enclosed a 500 gold check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Sincerely, Mr. Lewis. 500G of hush money enclosed. Thanks, Lewis. Your secret is safe with me, I think. Use my new scythe. Xiong. Yeah. Take that, pumpkins. Town is safe from the pumpkin scourge. Not the Pumpkin King, though, oddly enough. Dude, that statue is cool as hell. It is really cool. I just did not know. I feel like the measurements were not understood by me specifically before I bought it. Also, it was really bummed it did not come with a an emblem, which is the first collector's edition that didn't come with an exclusive collector's edition emblem, which is a bummer. You can put his purple shorts in the luau pot. I have seen that you you are able to do that, which I think is really great. Okay, I can sell off most of the rest of this stuff. Okay. Okay, I do need to go get my hoe. That should make digging stuff occasionally on floor 95 of the mines a little bit easier. Sell all this stuff. Make all of our artisanal cash. How dare it prominently feature a warlock, though? Yeah, I mean, we get a win. We can't win the guarding games, but at least we got on a cool statue. This year is our year, right, guys? Okay. Wait a little bit here for things to open up. Check on how everything's going here. Everything looks great. There we go. Okay, I think next I really want to do the iridium pickaxe to help with Skull Caverns. Trash can is fine. Like, a lot of these are fine, but I think I need to start saving up the cash for that. Did I forget to put... No, I put bait in these things last night. Oh, prismatic jelly. Alright, let's try and do that one again. Let's see what we got here. We've got 3 cockles. Alright. Let's mark it on the spreadsheet here that I have collected a cockle from the ocean. Check. Got it. Alright, you know what? Since let's go to Ginger Island here for a minute. We're over here, Willie. Let's work on a little bit of the golden walnut stuff. There it is. Jeez. Okay, I don't think I've gotten any from here yet. Especially because now I'm remembering that I need to get the one from the note I dug up. Okay, great. That's one I had forgotten about. This is west. Left of pond, left of forest. Green stars debris. Are those green stars? Yeah, I mean, I see how someone would call those green. Sure. Sand circle below X. Yeah? What does that mean? Because we already dug up that on the west side. I don't think there's anything else here. Let me do the one from the note that I got recently. Which is up here, right above Birdie, somewhere over here. There it is. Golden Walnut. Birdie one, which is number 4, I think? Yeah, number 4. Okay. Above farmhouse left, right of Mahogany Grove, left of Forest Bridge, bottom left of pond. Okay. I don't have many of the fishing ones yet. I think bottom left of pond was this one. We'll check that one off. Bottom right of Walnut Door. I think I've gotten both of these Walnut Doors. Actually, I should check what my total here is. I have 12 on hand of the 20 I need for 47 out of 100. Okay, so there's the bottom right of the Walnut Door, and there was one up here as well, and I got both of those. Okay, so yeah, I think I have that one. Right of Mahogany Grove, left of Forest Bridge. Okay. Okay. Those all seem good. Let's go fight some tiger slimes. And a baby, regrettably. You guys want to drop the trinket, maybe? That would be great, like the fairy. Oh, okay. Vampiric, enchantment just did its thing. Just like, what the heck is that noise there? I healed for quite a bit too, which is it's pretty nice. Ah, there is some stuff. There's one here. This is the one I forgot. Okay. The fairy's absolutely broken, plus that vampire ring, I was invincible. Yeah, 100%. Like, the fairy is way, way, way stronger than I think it should be. Alright, so we did right of Mahogany Grove, got that one. Left of Forest Bridge, I think I already got that one as well. That should be... there's the Simon Says stuff. Mine's only level 2. The one at level 5 that I was lucky enough to get is genuinely really broken. Alright, so that is... Star Circle left of farm. Grass Circle of Mahogany Grove. Flower Circle above farm. That's that one. Above farmhouse left? Should let us do Simon for you? Okay, yeah, do you guys want to try... Want to try doing Simon? I'll go do that. Simon does get easier the more you fail it. It gets... The patterns get easier and it gets slower. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Okay, this one is easy enough. I just need help with the last one. Oh, I just immediately lost it. Nope, wasn't even paying attention. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Block it. Okay, this is the big one. Nope. Okay. This one I'll let you guys do. Okay. Need help with that one. I guess I could also, like, clip it and pull it up, but that's not as fun. Let's refresh some of this stuff. 521531. Let's try it. Nice. All right, one more. God. The hell, man. Yeah, this one is the real fast one. Let me clip it and see if I can 2453351. Let's try it. Whoa! Big shout outs to Jinx and chat. Wow. Incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is that? Cave north, left, farm behind tree. There we go. Wow. Big shout outs. Thank you, thank you. That's the one I dread the most out of really any of them. Okay, I think I have most of the stuff from the west here that isn't farming. It says above farmhouse left. Oh, there's one I always forget. Let me go get that one. What quest do I have? Oh, prismatic jelly. Blue. It's one I always manage to forget. Oh, do I get a cutscene with Leo? Oh, okay. You bird friend? Poke, poke, poke. Seem good. She asked if you are bird friend. I told her yes. How did you end up here? Where are your parents? I'll just ask how do you end up here. Big storm, waves, lightning. Mother, father, swallowed by the sea, was washed up on shore. No, that was just a dream, right? No, I was born here, just like all the other bird friends. Can't you tell? If you're a bird, how can you speak? How old are you? I don't want to start like a... We don't think like that. We say, how many golden walnuts have you eaten? I've eaten 3,729 golden walnuts. But you don't become an elder until you've eaten 10,000. I'll get there someday. Goodness. Surfer has my message your deck account on Blue Sky about a missing charity emblem from July. Just wanted you to take a look at... Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Can you friend me on Discord? It's just Janston, same spelling as here. Send me a message. I can get to that faster. That's the one I always forget in that tree. Where is that going to be on this sheet? Under that name. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Where is the one for Hidden Tree Path Bird Shrine? Let me just search for axe in the spreadsheet. Nope. Leo? Tree in Leo's home. There it is. Okay. Apologies for this. Since there's 130 of them, I really want to make sure that I'm kind of tracking as many as humanly possible as I go through. Decided to lay down and my dog immediately decided to share her bone with me by trying to shove it in my mouth. Like, I'm grateful, but ick. Yeah, man, that's a little rough. Okay. A great day on Ginger Island today. Happy with it. Willie, you can get a present too. How am I doing with the villagers? Oh, alright, doing great. Way better than I'm usually doing at this point in the game. Maya, if you're still here, it looks like I got your friend request on Discord, so thank you. I'll take a look at it in a couple hours as soon as I'm done streaming here. All right, let's turn all this stuff into the chests. Yeah, where's my... Do I have a farming chest? Kind of that one. I'm gonna put these rings in this chest over here instead. At least until I can make a some more big chests. Oh, no worries for the bother. If we weren't able to connect about a charity emblem from before, I definitely want to make sure that you get your emblem. Sometimes when I've sent people Discord friend requests, like Discord will eat them, or I'll send an email and the spam filter will catch them. There's a ton of stuff why we haven't been able to connect, but I keep a record of everybody that purchased a donation incentive that has an emblem associated with it. So I should have a record of it. Okay. I don't even think I paid attention to what the luck is today. Probably should have done that. I think it was neutral. Let's go check real quick. I do need to go back in the Skull Caverns. Okay, it's neutral. At the very least to help out my little fish friends there. Hi peeps. Everyone, regular Jeff, fancy Jeff, Ted Moosby, my new friend Bark. Bark looks really happy today. Good job, Bark. I should probably go in the greenhouse here. How much is one of these worth? 706? Well, you're getting sold. I have a bunch of you already. Oh, I do need to go hunt for the prismatic slime. Okay. Let's go do this, and then I'll drop by our old friend Floor 95 real quick, and then start at floor, whatever it is, 5 or 10 to start with the slimes. I didn't realize Nintendo's new president was a lady. That's pretty cool. Evidently, she made her first public statement on Sunday evening at the New York Game Awards. Oh, I hadn't seen that they had appointed a new president. That's exciting. Yes, bah. Nintendo of America, I should say. Yeah, because Doug Bowser, not too long ago, announced that he was going to be leaving. Which was a surprise. I felt like he hadn't been there super, super long. Okay. Let's head to... Well, let's drop by the quarry first. Then we'll head to the mines for a little bit. It's only been there since 2019. Yeah, that's not... I think Reggie Fils-Aimé was there for quite a while. I feel like Reggie was really the first one that at least I had really noticed from a sort of a Nintendo president. Oh, yeah, I have to kill red slimes too. And now I can do 5? Yeah, there you go. But you, there's about 12 years? Okay. That's what I would have said, around a decade, so that tracks. Man, this Dwarf Scroll, jeez. All right. Let me check something real quick. I just want to accept this person's friend request before I forget. Okay. Just doing some business here. There we go. All right, let's go to floor 5 and let's just start looking for the prismatic slime. Prismatic jelly. It really can be anybody. It could even be me. It takes some bug meat too, because I historically haven't really kept a ton of those over time, so I probably still need to kill a bunch of slimes for the monster slaying goal too, so, and I think any enemy can drop trinkets. So I think the chances increase the harder the content is, if I remember correctly. But I think it still has a chance here. That noise is maybe a little bit louder than I would have expected. Okay, let's... Area's infested. I love it. Come on, prismatic slime. I'd like to get this quest done at some point. Okay. Nothing yet. The hunt continues. I should probably pick up some quartz while I'm here, too. I feel like I don't necessarily have a ton of those. This is definitely something I'm gonna bomb. Wait, did I already find a... Yep. You never know. I could also... Well, getting fiber is really good. But you never know. I could find the Dwarf Scroll I'm looking for here, too. Anything is possible. Oh. Sludge? Okay. I'm surprised these gray ones counted for red slimes. The heck was that noise? Everybody okay in the mines? It's killing a lot of stuff. This will give me mining XP, or combat XP. I'm at almost 3,000 towards the next, mastery goal here. Frozen. Get a little bit of fiber too. I need 70 something if I remember. Yeah, Bugtown down here. If I remember correctly, slimes spawn on every floor. I don't think there's an area where they kind of don't tend to spawn, so we'll keep killing whatever we can here. I should probably take one of these. Take a take a hot eel dish and call me in the morning. Floor 5, I think slimes are the only enemy. Right. Okay, can you stop? Thank you. Do 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 do. Boop 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 do boo do do da do. I mean, I probably don't need that much copper at this point, now that I'm thinking about it. Much, 14 fiber. Getting there slowly but surely. I mean, if it was later in the game, I'd probably just spend one farming plot growing fiber seeds, but I kind of don't feel like doing that, really. Getting pretty close to winter, too. I will most likely completely redo my farm here at winter. Once I'm done with all the farming. Powder melon can wait a little bit. That's what I did. It looks great. Nice. Yeah, I feel like, especially now that I'm able to regularly make iridium sprinklers, that I I should probably set my farm up to take advantage of that. Let's take out all those. I should be able to now. I have the perfection statue. Yeah, that helps so much with anything iridium. Does. Anything good in there? Nope. Alright. That's fair. What time is it? 8:40 p.m. Hi, Shrimp. What you up to, buddy? You're kind of coming rushing in here. Did someone make a slightly louder than normal noise downstairs? Okay, gotta remember the stairs are over there. Oh, Shrimp. What are we chatting about, bud? My goodness. Wow. Brave Shrimp. Torek redeemed a incentive that I forgot about, which is an IRL word ban for the word I. Hey Siri, can you start a timer for 5 minutes, please?
5 minutes starting now.
Thank you. Okay. My inventory is full. Whoops. Nope, wait, what oh. Nope, I already messed it up. Twice in a row. Shrimp is upset because Grits is herking down here. Ah. Well, that'll do it. That's why I ran upstairs. Okay. Report from downstairs. Grits was trying to hawk up a hairball, probably. Pickled corn. Okay, save this jade. And head to bed. Shrimpy, you okay up there, bud? Cat cam for a little bit. See a tiny shrimp? George's birthday. Ding. Take another coffee? Sure. Need another rainy day on, oh. I think it's... I messed up again. Oh, man. This one's really tough. Need to get rid of that IRL word ban. Okay. Turn that into aged row. How much aged row do... Oh, I need 4. They're worth quite a lot of cash. Deemed hydrate. Do that. Why not? Thank you, thank you. Oh, get a good big stretch there. There we go. Okay, 4 days left until the end of fall here. Say hi to all of our buddies, and then let's go to the Skull Caverns for a little bit. Aw, what a cutie. Bark looks really happy today. That makes me happy, Bark. Bum, 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 bum. Do. Okay. I think I have everything. God. Breaking it, man. Just, this is the hardest one. Email used. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay, toss all this stuff in here. Nope. Wrong. I do need... Man, again. One does need a lot of farm warp totems. Could make a... I don't have the desert one again. I made it a hot minute before I failed that challenge over and over again. Sheesh. Me glad could inspire your performative suffering. Thank you. Forgot to water shrimp here. I do... Hold on. I need to see what the farm... what the warp totem is. Totem for the... Mountains, beach, desert, island... desert. Desert trader for 10 iridium bars. Oof. I don't think I have that many. I have 18. Okay. Never mind. I got it. While we're waiting, let's head over to the quarry. Crunch. Okay. Oh, I need to go to the beach. I think I might have forgotten to do that yesterday. Oh, it's George's birthday today, too. Hold on, George, I'm coming. Meow. So fast now. I love it. A diamond? You remember my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. You're welcome, buddy. Actually, my grand has I have told you that already? Yeah, have I reminded you that he is a butt that sucks? I just can't reach it. If only I could get up from this infernal chair. I must have hit 4 or 8 hearts with him. Thanks, young man. It happened 30 years ago. Working in the coal mines, we were near the end of our shift, but there was one last seam that needed to be broken up. I went in there aiming to set off a stick of dynamite, but my foot slipped into a crack and I dropped it. Dynamite exploded on impact. Jesus. Next thing I remember, I was laying in the hospital and they told me I'd never walk again. So there you have it. You probably figured out I was just too old to walk. Well, I'll have you know that I'd be sprier than a spring chicken if I hadn't been in that accident. I'm gonna say something placating. You're very nice to me, young man. I appreciate that. When you're old, you start to forget that anyone cares about you. Oh boy. Ira Woolward ban need no mercy. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes, please.
5 minutes starting now.
Okay. So over the Skull Caverns, I would like a Dwarf Scroll 4. The fish would like some Omni Geodes, which I would have a hard time believing I wouldn't be able to get any Omni Geodes there. Oh yeah, let's turn in let's purchase this. There we go. Warp Totem. It requires 2 hardwood, 1 coconut, 4 iridium ore. That's a pretty tough thing to build. It'll ease up over time, but kind of tough. I forgot to mention, on my farm that I'm playing with my kid, actually reached level 100 in the Skull Caverns the other day, which I was genuinely shocked that I was ever able to do. I only used, I think it was 4 stairs, and those were only like, here's a floor full of pepper rexes that it's an infested floor. I'm just gonna skip this, or one of those infernal spiral floors. One of those where you should use one of those just to get through it faster. Yeah, this is why I want to upgrade my my pickaxe. At some point, I should go back to the volcano to get more of the cinder shards to try and upgrade my or get the Crusader enchantment for my sword. Makes all this stuff much easier. Home. Home. Oh, okay. I'll take a fire quartz, yeah. Why the heck not? Should have made some more bombs before I came down here. This thing I always forget to do, which is bad because I need them. If I can pick up some coal, I can make more while I'm down here, at the very least. Not always a ton of coal in here, kind of shockingly. Got the fire station rocking over there. This is exactly why I would like to upgrade my pickaxe. That upgrade requires 25,000 gold, which is too much. I'd probably make it back over time, I bet. Also want to go look at what the last mineral I need is and where those come from, because I might already have the lower level geode that it comes from. Wow, that was a bunch of gold ore from one. So I really want the fairy trinket. It'd be great if I could get even lower level ones are really solid. Especially in the skull caverns where you're falling down the shafts and it does damage to you. It's really nice to have... Oh, I made it through all 5 minutes. It's really nice to have those to kind of soften the blow a little bit, because she'll heal you right away, typically. I have a rusty cog, right? No, I don't. Well... And another houseplant. Just getting a ton of houseplants in here. Okay, how many of these can I make? 3? Great. I need them pretty badly. Okay. There we go. I was about to say, I want to at least get to floor 10 so I can start having the chance. Oh my god, we got one. Thank you. In the name of baby Jesus. Okay, I'm leaving. Because I got a Dwarf Scroll 4. Bye! Gunther, I'm coming! Stay open! I think he stays open until 5. I'm zooming. I'm cooking. The dream. It's happened. And a rusty cog. Gunther, look at this. Check this out. Look at what I finally did. We did it, Gunther. Finally. And then... yeah, this cog goes right there. Dwarvish Translation Guide. I now know how to speak Dwarvish. Is it in this list? Yeah. There we go. Teaches you Dwarvish. Great! Let's go to the mines and talk to the dwarf. Next time I go to Ginger Island, I'll get to floor 5. Hey, want to buy something? Yeah. Bombs deal 25% less damage to you. Yep. And then we want that rare crow and weather floor recipe. Great. Thanks, bud. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, this reminds me of home. I love the portrait for the dwarf. It's startlingly cute. Bye, Pam. See you. Okay, I need to read that thing. It's at over halfway there. 5 of 10 new subs. Oh, did somebody just subscribe? Actually, I can't tell. If someone just subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not showing me in the Twitch menu here. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, weird. Okay. Hopefully it'll show up here in a minute. I want to make sure that I give whoever donated some props. Turn off the cat cam here again for a little bit. Okay, hi buddies. Have a good night. Sleep well. Smooch each one of them on their tiny animal heads. Cluckhead, go to bed. Come on, man. Alright, they needed 3 Omni Geo. Boop, boop, boop. The fish seem happy. Oh, it was me. Well, thank you. Thank you to my wife for subscribing. I appreciate it. Okay, we'll line up this scarecrow here, which means you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need the one from the casino. What's the other one I'm missing? Rare crow. The snowman. The one that I haven't been purchasing because I keep seeing it. You can either get the traveling cart for 4,000 or the festival of ice for 5,000. Okay. Twitch is totally borked now. Keeps trying to deliver ads, but then freaks out. Yeah, that sounds like Twitch. Alright, what does this houseplant look like? Looks big, that's for sure. This is my wife staring at a chair. Alright, what, day 25. Alright. What we got going on today? Nothing. 27th is Spirit's Eve. Don't really know if I need much in Spirit's Eve. Hey, I should just... spirits are very happy today. Just a couple of days until the communities around the Ferngale Republic celebrates Spirit's Eve. One tradition you may not know of is a search for the golden pumpkin. If your town has a haunted maze, then you can be sure there's a golden pumpkin hidden somewhere. Those things are valuable. Okay, 4,000 of the 20,000 for the mastery. Okay, some aged roe, a little bit of wild honey. Oh, hold on. A tiger trout. Alright, let's say hi to all the I love when it lets the cat in game do the wiggle butt thing and do a little leap. So good. Okay. Let's do all our normal farm stuff here. Now we're starting to get some wool. Okay, I think I'm going to sell most of the rest of the stuff. I really need to keep working on my monetary goals. Do need to open up all of those those geodes too. Maybe I'll do that before I go to Ginger Island. I'd like to go to Ginger Island and buy the book from the dwarf on floor 5. I'm getting pretty close to having all the books. Yeah. So some of them are just going to be the more expensive ones from the bookseller. I guess technically probably would be able to get the prismatic slime in the trash and broken glasses don't really count. Prismatic slime in the volcano, probably. I'm not even going to worry about selling the oh, I should give a gift to Kroby while I'm here. Been neglecting my good friend Krobus. Oh, here we go. A shadow person above ground? This is outrageous. Your people are responsible for the death of my entire family. Grr. If you dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never have had to resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry isn't gonna cut it. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. Link's here to mediate. Yikes. Break it up, break it up. Let me at him, he's despicable. Come and get it, Shrimpy. It is I, Rasmodius. Setting him on fire. Silence, both of you. You don't have to, like, cook them, Razzie. Elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. Two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. Dang, buddy. Very well, I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. And I'm truly sorry about the past, Dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you. the lineup of us. When something goes wrong at the school, why is it always the three of you? Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. Okay, bye. Hi, Krobus. How's it going, bud? First off, a present. This is an amazing gift for my people. It is a great honor to receive something like this. Hey, my people too. I'm a little bruised, but I'm okay. Void essence, solar essence, monster fireplace, crystal floor ×5 recipe. Sure. Get statue, wizard catalog. Return scepter. Love to have the return scepter, but it's 2 million gold, which is a little bit much right now, or ever. Especially because the gold clock is 5 million. Okay, let's crack some geodes. Oh yeah, wait, let's look at the last one I have. Minerals. Nope, minerals has an M at the beginning of it. There we go. It's right before... It's alamite. So regular geodes or omni geodes. Okay. Well, let's open this first. Okay. Well, 5 bombs is great. Okay, Clint. Just need one more. You can do it. I believe in you. I mean, I can use all this stuff, so I'm not super upset. That's great, too. What agreement? The dwarf agreed to a restraining order. The shadow just expressed sympathy. Yeah, it's an interesting cutscene of, you know, some wounds of the past resurfacing, but... Alright, and none of those... Just to double check. Okay, none of those. Okay, let's go sell this stuff at home base. And then head over to Ginger Island. Okay. I mean, most of it's probably going to be in there, I bet. Except for the stone, which goes somewhere else. There we go. Oh yeah, let's sell this stuff, sure. I'll save that shade here for a little bit. Okay. Ginger Island time. I don't have the vendor on Ginger Island unlocked yet, so I can't buy the plans, the crafting recipe for the island warp totem, unfortunately. Zooming in my purple booties. Willie. How many more do I need for... Need 3 more for the house here. I don't know if I need the ribs. Well, I definitely don't need 2 of them. That's for sure. Okay, it's noon already, so let's Actually, let's just go to the volcano. Did I get this one? Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking to get to level 5. Floor 5. Level 5, maker of fine JRPGs. Okay, well I got one more for defeating an enemy in the mines. So that's, or in the volcano, I only need one more and I'll have gotten all 5. Okay, there we go. That should be all 5 killing monsters ones in the volcano. These guys can drop whatever those like Super Mario World dinosaurs are. They can drop dragon teeth. So try and kill those as often as I can. Ooh, a journal scrap. Local volcano holds many secrets. I've seen little men with glowing eyes skittering about in the dark like cats in the night. Could these be the fabled dwarf men mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? Strange machines too, uncanny, not like anything known to man. At the top I found a passage to the caldera of the volcano, and half submerged in the bubbling lava, a peculiar machine, a kind of forge. I'll investigate further tomorrow. This one's really just a race to floor 5 with stops for any of the cinder shards that I can. Well, and these guys too. There we go. Floor 2. Also need to save up a bunch of... Ooh, here we go. What level? Level 1. Alright, that's fine. I'll still take it. It's a very fun design for the fairy here. I got one from... another one from mining. So I need 3 more mining, 3 more common barrels, and 1 common chest. Get out of here. Need to check out my progress at, oh, I got a magic quiver as well. Okay, check out my progress at the, Adventurers Guild at some point, too. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I gotta keep moving here. It's already 3 p.m. in game. Thank you, fairy. Now, truly, the Zelda cosplay that I've been striving for this whole game. My little friend here, Navi. Ooh, there's a treasure chest up here. Definitely need one of those. Oh, it's not really on my way. That's fine. Okay, cinder shards and a thing. I have 21 now, so I can build the farmhouse here. Which means I will need to bring the crops from the seeds that I need to grow from my main farm. Hey, exactly. See, you're getting in the spirit of things. Another one from mining, I'm going to greatly assume, since I just blew up a whole bunch of stuff. I got debuffed. Stairs are probably up here. These just seem to be around the kind of straight up path. I mean, I'll take more diamonds. I bet it's right over here. It's right over here, right? It's right... Nope. A dragon tooth, great. Ah, there they are. Okay. Perfect. Another one from mining. I think it seems like I'll probably just need one more. Whoop. That one's really cooking. Take that for sure. Give me 2. Perfect. Oh, I can't do 5 yet. I definitely want this. Hey, get off of my little bridge, man. Get out of here. Oh, well, I definitely need to, what am I going to toss out? Algae. Oh, I hadn't heard that before. The fairy does like a little twinkling noise when she heals you. That's really good. It is pretty quiet. Makes sense, I've never heard it before. I will take another solar essence, though. I feel like I kind of need those pretty often. Okay, that should be my last mining one. If it's not, I've kind of miscalculated, then I'll get whatever the rest of the mining ones are over time anyway, so... Not too worried about the specifics on that one. There's my floor 5. Wait, what do you want 5 for? The shortcut? I thought I already had that unlocked. Alright, I want to buy the Diamond Hunter. All stones have a chance to drop a diamond when mined by hand. So I do need to get rid of something. Oh my god, a parrot egg too? I'm getting a lot of trinkets here in this, this run. Yeah, what do you want? Exit shortcut? I thought I already had that. Sheesh. Okay, fine. I had enough to build the house, but I'm just gonna... take the shortcut. Okay. I was gonna build the farmhouse here, but I am now out of all of the ones that I need. Let's search for some coconuts here and some golden coconuts. Let's head back to the mainland. Okay. Making a lot of... Whoops, nope. I'm happy with how much golden walnut progression I'm making here. Feeling pretty solid about that so far. Let me refresh this page, see if I've got anything new. Nope. Oh, how many bobbers do I have? Most of them. Okay. I will set that to random, though. A little more fun that way. Willie? I put bait in these guys. I'm fairly sure, yeah. I do need to see which... if I have any of those normal geodes. Gold ores? That's probably gonna naturally happen. Because, those will help me get the, that last mineral that I'm looking for. I do need to buy old slither legs now. Okay, magma cap can go in there. I'll just sell all that void mayonnaise, I think. And I'll save that largemouth bass because I need it for the that one quest I still need to do for Jody, I think it is. Oh, a truffle. Yeah, let's put the bombs in there. Sell all these for sure. Blackberry wine. How much is that gonna sell for? 420? That's not as much as I was expecting it to be. Put our hat in there. Okay, and store all of our trinkets in here with the other one. I don't think I can make an anvil yet. I think I have to do the mining mastery for that. This is just a mini forge? Yeah. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. 50 iron bars. Allows you to reforge trinkets, randomizing their stats, costs 3 iridium bars per use. Okay. I don't think I have that many iridium bars, but let's look. Oh, yeah. How close am I to this, too? 21. 29, sorry. Okay, I need 1 gold bar. And then use 39 iron bars. Okay. Let's make some gold bars here real quick. We'll let them... I need 25. And let's let those cook overnight. Alright. Should start thinking about building a shed for all of my kegs and whatnot, but that's kind of a little bit more expensive. That is quite a good amount of money, though. Okay, all that void mayo sold for pretty nice chunk o' change. Oh, hold on. My camera is blocking. There we go. It's blocking the RPG. Okay, Spirit's Eve is tomorrow, and I'm maybe not, might not even go. I should probably go and see what the, neutral today. I should probably go see what the, Pierre is selling. A little bit of an audio bug there for a minute. That's weird. Oh, okay. We have anything open? Nope. That's fine. Yeah, I'll put Sturgeon Roe in there. Sort of wish those sold for more. I wonder if there was an like a caviar exploit at some point, which is like the most video game thing I can think of. It's like, oh, you guys heard about the caviar exploit? Looking for my tappers. There they are. I should be able to... Yeah, that one doesn't... Well, I'll take that for sure. And that one already has one. Okay. I have to have some of these mossy seeds saved somewhere. Yep, there we go. Okay. Do all of our normal stuff. Yeah, for sure. See, this is kind of my limit for the number of animals that I really want to pet regularly. If I had an auto petter, I'd probably happily fill the rest of that that area up with pigs and just go bananas with the truffles. Okay, let's get all these guys too. Can I use that on these? Ooh, I can. Wow. Wow. Do I have enough space for all these? Yeah, I do. Let's look what our mastery level is to. 5,000. We're a quarter of the way there. A little over a quarter of the way there. Say hi to Mortimer? Yeah, I think so. Okay, it's Friday. What's I gonna work on? Oh yeah, do I have normal geodes in here somewhere? For this last... Might not be saving them. Doesn't look like it. Ah, here we go. I have 46. Let's take 20 and see if we can get... which one is it? Where's my mouse? Alamite. Okay. Oh, I can't do it 'cause Clint isn't there on Fridays after you fix the furnace. Okay, I should probably... Oh, wait. I should see... Because I already have two... bird... Where is the... Ginger Island, like the gem bird. Here we go. 5 possible gems. Amethyst, aquamarine, emerald, ruby, and topaz. So I already have 2 of them out of the 5. The ones I don't remember. So it's amethyst, aquamarine. Well, topaz is one of them. Ruby. Emerald. You trying to tell me I don't have any aquamarine? They have to be in the wrong chest, right? There we go. Sheesh. Alright, well, all of you guys are going to go in there. And I'll take one of you. Okay. Amethyst, aquamarine, emerald, ruby, and topaz. Okay. So, the other 2, there's 5 potential options. And there are 2 leftover pedestals, so they have to be, you know, it's easier to figure out the combination of those. Let me, hold on. If I can figure it out, I need the seeds that I need to bring over there. Seeing that worm spot there reminded me. So I need wheat, melon, garlic. And then I need a sprinkler of some variety. It's close enough to the end of the season. I'm just gonna take this one. Thanks. Sorry, little plants. And we'll see what my, Hey, buddy. Yeah, take up fishing. It would give me something to do, keep my hands busy. I love fishing. Can't go wrong. Okay, let's see what our crab pots did as well. I think I still need a handful of things from here that isn't trash. Regrettably. All that stuff. Head on over to Ginger Island. Willie. Oh, I should have made a bunch of iron bars before I came over here. That's fine. We'll get there. Like I've said before, there's no real super need to kind of min-max. I'm not doing a speed run or anything like that, so we're going over here first. I forgot I can talk to the bird over there for hints about where to find stuff. So let's try this and that, and this, that one. Oops, and we're not going to double up. We'll do this one, or well, which one am I missing? Not a diamond, right? Amethyst, aquamarine, emerald, ruby, and topaz. Yeah, I don't know the combo then. Unless I got one of these two wrong, but I'm fairly sure I didn't. I'll just have to wait for another rainy day. Hi, buddy. 3 buried in the west. Okay. I know where 1 is, but I don't have the buried note to be able to dig it up. Okay, let's clean out some of this stuff. Also, apologies if you hear some stuff from downstairs. My kid and her friend are gonna play Minecraft. Okay, so this, want 3 spots there. Plant that there. Plant that, and that. And those will be ready for whenever I need. There's something over here that will unlock once I buy that, but I need 1 more. I haven't gotten any from these spots here. Want to give me just 1? That would be great. Yeah, 1 more from fishing, I'm sure. And nothing. All right. Let's do a little ocean fishing then. Oh, I don't even have Twitch chat open. Hold on. Okay. First catch for a lionfish. Lionfish. Check. We need stingray from the Pirate Cove, which we can't get to yet. And I think that'll be it for Ginger Island fish. Which is very exciting. Oh, there's a fishing spot over there to the left, too. Dog's bait and gold ore. Okay. Flounder. Oops. Zoned out there for a second. Oh, a snake skull. Perfect. A golden walnut. Okay, so I'll hold on. Back to this other sheet. And golden walnut for fishing. Where's the fishing one? Ah, here we go. Fish in ocean. Got it. 1 of 5. Okay, let's go build this farmhouse here. Wait, isn't this yeah, there's one here. There we go. Where is that? West. X marks the spot. Sand circle below X. Star circle left to farm. God, it's one of these. I don't know which one it's means for me to do. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's repair this farmhouse. It's going to unlock a bunch of other stuff at the same time too, so. Wait, I did field office as well, both of those. Oh yeah, 5 more for a mailbox. And now this cave opens up, which has the gourmand. Who dares to enter my nest? A humble farmer come to cultivate my lands. How fortunate. Oh, how the rains have blessed me. You see, my fields once teemed with fresh fruit and vegetables, but I've grown old and without the vigor of youth. My fields have turned to worthless dust. What I would give to feast my eyes upon the banquet of delights once more. That's where you come in. You must grow for me that sweet delight which is both pink and juicy. Do not pluck it from the earth. I wish to see it in its natural state. You got it, bud. It's got to wait a little bit. All right, putting this, or giving this snake skull, God, should complete the snake fossil for Dr. Snail. Perfect. Truly fascinating piece of natural history. Thank you. And would you look at that? This donation, we've got another full set piece completed. Yep. Collect rewards. It's 3 and a mango sapling. Alright, so we got the... Where are these? Snake. Snake skull and vertebra. There we go. Got it. What else do I have? I got the frog and I got the ribs. Okay. I get 2 legs from fossil stones. Yeah. Fishing north is the spine. Okay. I guess I will need to start breaking these open then. Tibia isn't the one I'm looking for, is it? I don't think so. Nautilus fossil, at least. Okay, let's toss out some of this stuff. I can toss out some of that. Okay, is there a painting spot over here? Not that I see. That's the cool thing about that diamond book I got too, is I can get multiple ore drops when I get a diamond from that too, so it's pretty worthwhile. It is, 10 diamonds to purchase it, but I think it's pretty worthwhile. Is there anybody in here now? No. I mean, mushrooms. Okay. How many do I have? 4 now. Okay, it's getting late. So I need to keep an eye on the weather for a rainy day again. I should be able to build this now, right? Yeah. $20 for those couple of buildings. What is this message? That would have been nice to purchase. Keep an eye on the Pokemon TCG stuff. I might go do a round around the neighborhood of vending machines today after lunch. See what I can get. I need to get gas anyway, so, you know, while I'm out, why not, right? I went for a little bit over an hour, I think it was on Saturday night, and got nothing. Just completely struck out. Okay, does he need the Nautilus fossil? Yes. Not need tibia. I need to plant this mango sapling. I should sell these while I'm here. How much do these total? 53.20. Wow. And I don't need this rib, right? No. Okay. Turn in all these guys. Okay, that looks good. Sell those on my way to bed. I'll plant this guy up here. I should be able to do it. I think like right there. Okay. Tomorrow we'll turn in that artifact. Oh, I need to do... What was it? Okay, so I can build the mini forge now. 5 dragon teeth is kind of rough. But I need to craft everything anyway. And I need just a ton of iron bars. So let's do... How much ore do I have? A lot. So let's just take 200. And let's just take a grip of these. Let's make the mini forge while I'm here. I will plop it down right there. And now I can do the forge stuff without having to go to Ginger Island, which is really great. Which I'll probably do tomorrow. I might do some of that. Oh, whoops, there's the cheese I was looking for. Because I wanted to combine my 2 rings, and I think that required 20... Yeah, 20 cinder shards. Although, if I have 20 cinder shards, I feel like... No, I don't. Okay. I do want to do a ruby for my sword, which increases its overall damage. I don't know how much that costs from a cinder shard perspective. 10. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm gonna save that for right now because I don't like absolutely need it. And we'll worry about that another time once I have a little bit more cinder shards. It means I do need to spend a lot more time in the volcano, but wow. Okay, great. The farm is finally starting to make some cash here. Oh, yeah, it's the Spirit's Eve tonight. I also needed to rain on Ginger Island at some point. Put that in there, thank you. Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Grab all this stuff. Hi, buddies. What, 4 lava eel roe at once? Gosh. You guys are treating me. Okay. Fancy Jeff. Mortimer. How's everyone doing today? Looking good? Looking great? Feeling good? Bark is doing great. Okay, we're definitely... How much does this sell for? 680. That's pretty good, but I still think the cloth sells for more. No, I can't take most of these, but at least I'm gonna pull them off of the stuff there. I need to build another fish pond. I do need to reorganize my farm first, though. I feel like that's the thing that needs to happen first during the winter here, and then start worrying about the rest of the stuff. Alright, let's sell... I can finally open up these geodes, which is great. Although, maybe I can't because the festival is happening today. Sometimes the whole town is closed during then. Let's try this. Yeah, I can't. Okay. That's a bummer. I mean, I'm definitely going to take more coal. Absolutely. I do need a lot more wood, too. I should probably clear up most, if not all, of this stuff before next season anyway. I don't even remember what luck was today. Hi, Pam. You do make a kindness to clean up my house? No. The hell, man. I don't even have enough time to clean up my own house. What are you talking about? Okay. We'll have to save our geodes and this Nautilus fossil for tomorrow. Yeah, what was I looking at building? Anvil. I need 50. Okay. I do need a lot more gold bars and iridium bars. How much iridium ore do I have? 34? That's not bad. Do I have iridium sprinklers? Yeah, at the moment. I don't think I do. I know I have some in the greenhouse that I could probably steel if I really needed to. Oh, wait, I forgot about these guys. Yeah, I don't have any sitting around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We make 2 more? What do these need? Hardwood and moss. If I make those, then I'll be under the level where I need for moss for this. So I don't really want to do that. What do I need to make fiber seeds? Just a lot of nothing. Okay. It does not require watering. Harvest with the scythe. Okay. Let's make just a bunch and plant them right here. No? I don't know about that, guys. I need to plant them somewhere. Oh, I guess I do need to hoe the ground at least. Hoe the ground. Yeah, let's do... So I don't know how many it grows per each one. Put this one over there. Out of my way. Hi, Shrimpy. What's going on, bud? Hi. Oh, you want some pets, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you want to come say hi? There's my BRB cat. Come here. Where'd you go? Oh. Bonked my face right into my mic. Oh, come here. Here, I got you. Yeah. Who's a big guy? Yeah. You have anything you want to say to the mic? No, you just don't like getting picked up that often, huh? Okay. Say bye. Bye. Good job, bud. Thank you. Had to get the important stuff out of the way. Shrimp. Okay. Excuse me. Whichever one of my animals you are. You are Cluckhead. Thank you for the kitty break. More things could use kitty break. That's what I'm saying. How much do 2 of these sell for? 13.16. Wow. Okay. Me doing more of that. That's for sure. Okay. More of these. Okay. Let's just cut these down already. They're not gonna grow. Okay, let's save the fiber seeds. We're gonna need those. Put the bars in here. 16 already. I'm not gonna go to the Spirits Eve festival. I'm just gonna go to bed. Let's get to tomorrow and crack open some of that stuff. Mushroom's gonna go in the window. Alright, last day of the season. With no music. Oh, there it is. It's gonna rain on Ginger Island tomorrow. Great. Fiddlehead risotto! Fiddlehead ferns are beautiful, but actually quite bland on their own. That's why I have to pay careful attention to the spices you add. I'll be honest, it's not very easy to make a good fiddlehead risotto. With my help, you have the best chance of achieving it. Dear Jansen, here's a vegetable from my little garden I keep out back. Probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well. Although she's like, I don't really care. Whatever, here you go. Farmer. Nope. Keep making stuff out of that. Oh, we got 5 more of these. Thank you, lava eels. It's one of the big reasons I keep you guys around. Results not guaranteed. Thank you for your honesty, TV chef. Yeah. I mean, at least she's being honest, I guess. Oh, another one of those. How's Bark doing? Bark's looking really happy today. Great. Great job, Bark. Okay, put that in there. I should probably move the truffles and the oil maker over here. That'd probably be a better use of, better efficiency. What are we at? 65, 25 out of 20,000. Getting there. Oh, well, okay. I don't have space for him. That's fine. Let's dump them all out over here. On the ground. No. Okay. Sell those, sell that. Make more of these. Now we should be able to see these two. And get rid of this. Oh yeah, I need to go on the beach as well. Busy, busy, busy. Hey, bud. Do this first. I need to check on the raccoons, too. That's not the one I needed, I don't think. Because they might need some new stuff now. Oh, that's this one. I thought it was the mineral. I completely forgot about this guy. This goes down here. Right there. Great. How are we actually looking on... Only need one more mineral, of course. Artifacts? That's what, about half, I think? That's looking pretty good. Still need a dino egg. Still not finding any of those. Not at all frustrating. Meow. So fast I scared a rabbit. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got 2 lobsters and a broken AOL CD. Fishing, lobster, and then someone needed... What else do I have to do from ocean? Clam, crab, mussel, and shrimp. Okay, so I still have a bunch of stuff. Who needed a lobster here for a quest? Gus. Alright. Let's go check out the raccoons and then see if Gus wants this lobster. And then I'll save the other one for, I'm going to assume, cooking. I think it's probably a safe assumption to think that I need a... who else? Oh, it's a largemouth bass. That I'll need a lobster for some sort of dish. Oh, 3 babies. Psst, Bobo, I need a gift for the missus. Like 3 topaz and 3 magma geodes. Okay. So 3 topaz, 3 magma geodes. Okay. You got it, bud, I think. I can get the topaz. I don't think I'm saving magma geodes, though. If I remember correctly. I like that the fairy's having a little bit of trouble keeping up. Well, this fish... Well, I'll put that in the fridge. Well, I have a bunch of salmon already. Magma geodes, magma geodes. Regular geodes. I have this grown. Get out of here. I should put a path up there. I'll save 1 lobster here. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any magma geodes, right? No. Alright, let's toss out our AOL CDs. I forgot to put the stone in here. It's fine. I'll get it here in a little bit. Hi, buddies. Another truffle. My goodness. You spoil me. And that. One of these is going to be, what, 650 something? 658? That's so much money. Okay, Gus is open here in a minute. I'll do that too. Alright, starting to run out of ore here. Sell that, and that, and that, and those. How much does this sell for? 112? It's probably not enough to really worry about. I'm just going to sell it. What am I missing? Prismatic jelly. Oh. I totally forgot I was doing prime produce, and I got 25 veggies over the season, and I completely forgot to save them. Ah, that's really annoying. Not annoying from the game's perspective, to be clear. That's annoying for me, because I forgot about one of the hardest quests to complete. All right. You have any recipes, buddy? Bud, Butterino? 5,000 for triple shot espresso. 3 coffees. Okay. Coffees? Coffees? Bueller? Chocolate cake, sure. Why the heck not? Take a speed boost from that. Okay. I give Penny a gift today. Sorry, Penny. Shrimp is just flopping over there. Make sure he doesn't get bed sores. Okay. Let's sell this. I think I might be done for the season. $15 more. Am I going to get to 50? I feel like probably. 31? I might not. It's okay. And keep working on it over time. Yeah, I want to get to that. To reforge trinkets, the thing is, since my fairy box is only level 1, I can reforge it, and the worst thing that can happen is I just get another level 1. The best case scenario is I'd get a level 5. The cost is kind of high to build it. But I think I needed it at some point anyway, so let's put a ruby into my sword here. So it's going to move from 60 to 80 to 66 to 88. Okay. Any little bit of help here is going to help a lot. Oh, I should check. I really haven't been in the cave here for a while. Yep. Clearly. Fancy Jeff. Doing great. Love to see it. Love to see a fancy lad living his best life. Okay. I think that's it for this season, right? I think so. How are we doing with everybody? Doing great. All right, let's just wrap this season up and move on to winter. And redo the old farm here. And I do need to catch one legendary fish. I need the glacier fish in the forest anytime, any weather. It's funny to still see gaming themes ads that use the term level up. Genres can sprawl every which way, but the most marketable way to say gamer culture is an RPG term. Yeah, 100%. And it's like there's no other... Oh, it's Krobus' birthday. There's no other, like, widely used term, too. Like, you know, there was that incredibly embarrassing... hold on. Folks, take my advice. You're going to need a nursery in your house before you can have kids. Baby needs a crib. That horribly embarrassing Amazon ad that, like, goaded with the sauce ad that came out a little while ago. And it's like every time they try, it's just bad. Right, two of these. Okay. All right, these are still happily growing, which is really great. I was a little worried that they were gonna die. 240 out of 240, which is really good. I just wish there was any other term that ads could use other than like level up your gaming setup, level up your career. I was like, yeah, it just gotta be something else. That guy. Do that. Boop. Let's toss all this stuff in here. 2 more rounds of making bars. I'm gonna save all of this stuff because I think I might need to move all of these things here pretty soon. Okay, let's clear out all of this stuff. I kind of want to keep this area over here clear for the moment. I feel like maybe I want to start there. I do need to go get a new quest from the big quest board today, though. I can't forget that. So there might be something really good to start off the season, like a season-long request. Okay, so let's complete this path here. And then... Man, what do I want to do here? Let's clear out some of this stuff. Oh, okay. Hold on. 5 bone fragments. Okay. My kid named my fairy Buttercup in my other farm, which I thought was really great. So... I kind of want to keep... For no real specific reason, I kind of want to keep this whole area up here free. Because I largely don't know what to do with it yet, but I feel like I want to do something with it eventually. For no... I also, like... I think I'm kind of tired of having crops right here in front of my house. So if I continue this down here and dig up... A 5x5 is an iridium sprinkler. And then the sprinkler will be right here in the middle. Okay. Nope. Place it? Plant it? Nope. Nothing? Okay. Oh, I can't put it on tilled. There we go. There we go. That'll kind of keep my spot there. And then if I envelop it with some of these, it doesn't leave me with a ton of additional space right here. I could continue to go down here, which I kind of like the idea of. I do really want to move these fish ponds at some point. It feels like I'm kind of getting to that point here. Take goat milk and one of these guys. Oh, headset's starting to squeeze my head. Okay. I kind of like that idea of moving directly south. I bought those plants for crystal floor. I kind of don't like how that looks. Let's make a bunch more of these. Lord knows I have enough stone, so not really worried about it. And then if I clear out this stuff, I should have probably waited a little bit to clear the stuff out so I could feed the put more stuff in the silo, but it's fine. Nothing says I can't move this stuff next year anyway, so not even to worry about it. Alright, so we need... You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. That should cover both of those. We'll put one here. We'll put one here kind of out of the way. We'll put a regular one over there. Okay. Gotta figure out where to put the sprinklers. I'll actually put them here with the seeds. There we go. Also have to go clean up Ginger Island now that I'm thinking about it. And the paths can go... I'll put the paths here with this stuff. Okay. Let's go to Ginger Island and make sure that stuff is cleaned up. I need to put this back here. And I think it might be a rainy day over there today, too. So if I can get another... gem for the bird puzzle. That would be pretty great. Oh my god, I already forgot about it. Okay, I can't ship 100 pieces of ginger yet. I would really like to do that one. 100 pieces of bug meat. Okay. I'll try to do a lot of that in that sort of bug cavern. Okay, so I got crab. Check. Mussel. Check. Clam. Check. What do I need left from the ocean? An oyster and a shrimp. Okay. So we can still leave these ones here. I don't need to move them to the... Eventually I'll move those to the... the mountain lake. And those should get me the rest of them. Okay, hopefully I don't get any repeats for the birds here. That's what I'm not really looking for. How much do you need for this? 10? Okay. That's the island trader. As in someone who trades, not a trader to the empire. Okay, golden coconut's good. Do we have a panning spot here? No. Bummer. Okay. Is it up here by the volcano, maybe? No. Let's check the farm. Thank you again, chat, for helping me out with the Simon Says, since I am bad at it. What do we have down here? I don't see the bird here either. I bet it's over by Leo's house. Let's try and dig up these mussel rocks here too. These should give me a golden whelp. Thank you. Boy, where are those? Break shellstones on farm. Break shellstones on farm. I guess that's probably it. Yeah, I guess those are shells. Mussels are shells? Sure. I guess I mean what? 5? Okay. I don't think I need... I'm gonna need 20 for, the big purchase over there. I'll get 5 each for each one of these crops, but those are going to be a little bit since they're going to take a little while to grow. I forgot I started early today. I was like, wait, it's not even noon. How have I streamed for over 3 hours and 15 minutes at this point? Because that's how time works. Aha, a ruby. Thanks, bud. Okay, so this one's a ruby. Perfect. I think it's raining again tomorrow. I should try and... I wonder if that top one is an emerald. And if it isn't, then I just screwed up the whole thing. Alright, 6 p.m. Hi, bud. I know, I see you. Oh, wait, hold on. A topaz? Alright. Okay. Alright, great first day of the season. I'm getting to the point where I'm feeling pretty good about where the everything looks on my farm. I feel like my new design feels pretty solid. I need a red snapper. That's probably not going to happen. I am sorry to tell you. in here. Powder melon seeds. I mean, I should probably grow powder melon. Do I have a bunch in my, in here? I don't have powder melon seeds in here at all? Wow, okay. Yeah, I can build 2 of those. Let's do those real quick and just place them in the wrong spot. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're gonna make this money here. I do like the idea of building a shed for all of this stuff that's kind of... Let me stop pointing at it with my hand. All of this stuff here. I feel I should kind of tuck that into a shed. How much does that cost from Robin? 15,000 gold and 300 wood. That's not that bad, actually. That's cheaper than I was expecting. I probably have this wood, right? No. Okay, I very definitely do not have the wood for that. Okay. Duly noted. Gotta go get some wood. Okay. Do need to open up those, this golden coconut, too. Might also hear a plane. So much stuff happening here today. Alright, let's get rid of that, and let's do gold ore next. Sell, sell, sell. Sell that. Okay. Let's go to bed and... You can probably knock out another day here, I bet. A lot of money. I love it. I have to remember to fish up the winter fish here. Let me add that actually to my sheet here. And a shed and winter legendary fish. Okay. Can't forget that. Boo, 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 doo, 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 doo. Made some coffee. Thank you. Spirits are very happy today. Alright. Oh, it's Krobus' birthday and I forgot. Sorry, Kroby. Bummer. Okay. My fiber is getting close to being done as well, which is very exciting. It only takes 7 days, if I remember correctly. Hi, buddies. Still looking for that dino egg. Want to get you guys a dino, buddy. We'll get an ostrich at some point, too. Ostrich makes the best noise, too. It makes this, like, howl noise. It's so good. Yeah, we'll store that in there. Okay, hold on. And now I'm not working on any oil here. So let's move this over. Put it in a better... Nope, nope, stop it. Did not mean to do that. There you go, bud. Sorry about that. Just to having you see the world. Enjoy. I can put it right here. Because I'll be able to just Put the truffles in there, and then do the whole thing. I do need to find a good spot for my shed, though. Maybe all the way over here, instead of having this little area here. I might do that. I'll think about it. I'm not streaming this, I think, until Friday, so I've got a little bit of... Streaming it again until Friday, so I've got a little bit of time to think on it. I really do want a shed for all that stuff to kind of have it organized, though. Now that I can afford to have one. I also need to check the quarry. I need to check the beach. Hi again, bud. Okay, give me the skeleton, please. I'll definitely take more bombs. I'll take that. That's one more iridium bar, so I'm not super upset about that. Just kind of not what I needed. Yeah, I can hit the quarry later. Let's check this stuff out and then head over to Ginger Island. Did I need clams? No. I need crayfish. No, that's not in the ocean. I need oyster and shrimp, which I don't. That's a clam, not an oyster. I don't think I've ever gotten any of those. No. Okay. Okay. Let's head over to Ginger Island. Willie. See if there's anything going on with the Pokemon TCG. Nope. Link is off on a new adventure. Hold on. Okay, I think I need the North Bird. Alright. Well, at least we know Topaz is the south one, for sure. Let me go double check here again. That I have it right. So there was a little bit of concern. Yeah, okay. I bet that top one is going to be... So top one has to be either an emerald or a... what's the other one? Aquamarine? It's either one of those two. Okay, my garlic and my wheat are done growing. I just need to wait for the melon to grow, and then I can do all three of those back to back. So that'll give me 15 more gold walnuts. Oh, you know what? I should see what my total count is for Mr. Key's walnut room. I'm trying to save 20, because right now I have 5. Yeah, so doing all 3 gourmand quests will get me to 20, and then I can build the thing 65. Okay, that's a little bit more than I was expecting. That will get me to build the cabana stuff over there. Actually, I could just get fiber from here. I needed, what, 21, I think? 9? I might be able to get 21 here. I'll need to go make sure that I can get some magma geodes for the raccoons as well at some point. 23? That's probably enough. Oh, well, we got another... Perfect. We're right here. The one I was hoping for. This square right there? It's one of these. There it is. Oh yeah, and you get a pearl from it too. Right. Perfection. That was number 6. Got it. A rare treasure from the sea. Okay. That was a fairly successful venture here. Oh, it feels like it's starting to get hot out there. Let me go look for more coconuts up here. We still need some gold coconuts. I don't think I need the snake vertebrae. Actually, we'll look over here, too, for more fossils while I'm here. Okay. I definitely don't because the snake is right there. The bat is one of the most annoying ones, though. It comes from mining regular rocks, I think by hand, in the volcano. Alright, I got a skeletal hand. Okay, it looks like I've already done that one. Vertebra as well. Wow, okay. I like that. We have a panning spot down here, too. That just disappeared, I swear to God. Gotta hop on it a little bit faster, I guess. Okay. Let's clear all this stuff anyway. Oh, here's another painting spot. Get it! 5 iridium ore. I mean, yeah. Thank you. A lot of stone I'm leaving behind. Rock and stone? Mayhaps? Okay, I don't see another panning spot here. Okay. I do want to build that Statue of Blessings, though, so I can start the next stream with that. And I don't think any of these are... No, that's not what he's looking for. Any coconuts up here? Yep. Okay, I got how many? One more golden coconut from that, that artifact spot, little wormy spot. Well, let's try this anyway. Might get more, iridium. Oh, okay, copper ore's fine. Now I have, what, 6? Yeah, 6 golden walnuts. A couple of days, I'll be able to complete all those crop-related ones. Give me 15 more, which is great. Again, I will always say I really love that Concerned Ape and team gave people a winter outfits. I think that's really great. Everyone has swimsuits too once I build the cabana and everything. That's pretty fun too. Oh, I thought I... Man. Wasted my time. Efficiency. Alright, let's tuck all this stuff away. And make sure we save this diamond too, or this pearl too. I don't remember if I need it for anything. I'll put it with the rest of the gems. And I'm going to sell all of this stuff. I need that, that, and that. Go. Oh, do I have any wool in here? Oh, yeah. Totally. Alright, so the rest of this stuff. These speed upgrades with the pathways I have here are really good too. These are all sellable. Okay. I think that's all good. I'm gonna have to move that someday, and I'm like really not looking forward to it. Alright. Just one more month until I can get evaluated by Grandpa as well. Which is very exciting. But unfortunately, that's the end of the time I have for streaming today. 3.5 hours. Went a little bit long today because I had a little bit extra time. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Let me just double check my schedule here for the rest of the week. Should be back tomorrow with Dragon Age the Veilguard. Be playing a little bit. Really hoping to make some kind of very deliberate and good progress in that. I do have Wednesday off, like I mentioned earlier in the stream. I do have a sleep study that should be arriving tomorrow that I'll be doing, and I will be the like a double zombie that whole day, and that's not what I'm here for streaming. Thursday is the last day of City of Beats, and probably a first look at Abyssus if I can manage to fit that in my schedule. Friday will be more Stardew Valley, and then Sunday is podcast work. So Twitch TV/E1M1 Network. Thank you, everyone. Oh my god, I have something in my eye at the end of the stream. No. All right. Thanks, everyone, for coming and hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.